the cat who discovered the colors of the sun. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a curious little cat named Minnows. She spent her days chasing butterflies in the garden, climbing tree branches, and running after shadows. But what she loved most was playing with light. When the sun shone through the window, she would leap onto the bright spots on the floor with her paws, as if trying to catch the light itself. One day, she found an old chest in the attic. Inside were books, seashells, and strange glass objects. What caught Minnow's attention most was a transparent, triangle-shaped piece of glass. "What could this be?" she murmured, touching it with her paw. The object was heavy, but it didn't roll. It was, in fact, a prism. When sunlight passed through the prism, Minnows noticed something magical. Just then, the sun peeked out from behind the clouds, and as the light hit the triangular glass, a rainbow suddenly spilled across the corner of the room. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, it was as if the sky itself had entered the attic. Her eyes widened in amazement. "Wow! I caught the sun," she meowed with joy. Excited, Minnows ran into the garden and met Wise Owl, who happened to be passing by. Adjusting his glasses, Owl looked curiously at the prism. "So you've caught the light, Minnows," he said. "But why did the sunlight turn into so many colors?" asked Minnows in surprise. The owl spread his wings and began to explain. "Sunlight isn't just one color. Inside it carries all the colors. This piece of glass is called a prism. When light enters, it bends and separates into different colors. That's how a rainbow is formed." Minnow's whiskers twitched with excitement. "So that's how rainbows appear in the sky too?" The owl smiled. "Exactly. When sunlight passes through raindrops, they act like tiny prisms." Minnows jumped into the rainbow colors with delight. She leapt into red first. "Red feels so strong, like fire." Then she bounded into orange. "This is just like a sunset." In yellow, she squinted. "It's as if the sun itself is here." She rolled into green and remembered the scent of fresh grass. Blue made her think of the sky, indigo of the night, and violet reminded her of lavender fields. Each color gave Minnows a different feeling. While playing, she realized that colors were like the language of nature. Children passing by the garden saw Minnows playing with the rainbow. "Look! The cat is playing with light," they shouted with joy. One of the children turned to the owl. "Can we try it too?" "Of course," said the owl, nodding. "Science belongs to everyone. To know light is to know the world." The children held the prism up to the sun one by one, casting rainbows onto the grass. Everyone laughed and chased the colors together. As the sun began to set, the colors slowly faded. Minnows felt a little sad. "Oh, my rainbow is gone." Wise Owl placed a wing gently on her back. "Don't be sad, Minnows. When the sun rises again, the colors will return. The rainbow is always there, hidden inside the light. Minnows closed her eyes and purred. So the rainbow lives inside sunlight. That means I can play with colors every day. That night, as the stars sparkled in the sky, Minnows dreamed of bouncing on an endless rainbow. From that day on, Minnows not only played but also shared what she had discovered with the children. She told everyone about the secrets of light. And everyone knew that a curious little cat could open the doors of science. Because curiosity is like light, it separates the sky into colors,